Show all of us who you really are. All of Metropolis. Whatever's left of us. It's strange that in a world without heroes, it's the villains who might have to save us. But maybe that's it. Maybe we don't get to choose our heroes. I just hope we get the chance to look back on this one day and think about what any of it meant.
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you ready to wield it?
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Dosh.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent, with a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry. That looks expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new meta material. It's called, boomerantium. Yeah. Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't get it. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argos intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hank. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yup. Breaking up.
Nature is sickening me.
No firing lines. Move it.
You can attack the enemies ahead. Batman won't be going anywhere until you finish with them.
Shark attack!
Sorry, is this test boring you? Get back to the transport.
Diving into the fray!
Hey guys, I wanna...
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
You're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals. dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bets?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You make a better statue than a god, Shark. Graceful landing.
The gold kryptonite is affecting him! Endure this war of attrition, comrades!
Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered. I've got you in my sights, Deadshot.
The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
New experience for you, Nanaue. Turbulence. If the kryptonite doesn't work, maybe try begging. A little devotion goes a long way.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
I've survived the death of one planet, and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you? No one will remember you. I promise this. If looks could kill, eh, Cap?
We are making significant progress, comrades. Superman will fall.
I always had a soft spot for people. Your blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really. The restraint I've shown your kind. The futility of trying to save you from yourselves. My eyes are open now. It's time for you to burn. You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern with their borrowed powers. But to me, come on. All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the storm. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembly.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
Thin ice. Never liked frozen fish.
I am a frozen fish?
I guess sharks can stop swimming.
I will drag myself back to the fray if I must.
Aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single... You might want to hold on to something.
I can see Luthor's counter-agent taking effect. Do not let up.
Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed. Corpses do keep best on ice. Let's take a scenic tour, Shark. Stopped you in your tracks. How easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Very well. Leave my carcass. I accept it.
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Careful, you'll catch a cold.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. And now I get to shatter you. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Boomerang, you up for a staring contest? I'll go first. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot.
The gold kryptonite is penetrating. Let us maintain this pace.
Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. You make a better statue than a god, Shark.
Superman's resistance wanes from the kryptonite. He will be vulnerable soon. Airborne and immobilized.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Captain Boomerang.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonian. Continue.
You do
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more.
To die. How painfully is up to me. Ugh, never liked frozen fish.
Decent arm. Accuracy needs some work.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. I can see right through you, Harkness. Everyone can. You're beyond saving. This whole planet is beyond saving. You're just raw material for Brainiac to mold into something that matters. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. You know you can't outrun this.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite.
Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. This is where you run.
I find myself in an icy trance.
Corpses do keep best on ice. And now I get to shatter you. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Stopped you in... Long live the king. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the its effect.
Huff and puff, did
The gold kryptonite is
I know it's all
penetrating.
bluster.
Let us maintain this
You're
pace.
going down. You're a long way from the water, Shark. Too bad.
Can't burn if I keep moving, right? That'll work.
Careful, you'll catch a cold. Gotta say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking pretty grim. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I
The
can
gold
enjoy
kryptonite is
myself.
affecting him. Endure this war of attrition, comrades. The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Honestly, Boomerang, I was just trying to knock your stupid little hat off. This works too. I know you love an audience, Hart.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Never liked frozen fish. I brought you a private flight, King. I can move your entire planet with my fists alone. What can you do? Pull a trigger. This fight's been decided and you know it.
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more.
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. This is where you run.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Make a better statue than a god, Shark. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. Your reflexes are slipping, Harley. You used to be so light on your feet.
These flames will prove the day they challenge my speed.
You walked right into that one, Harley. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Superman's resistance wanes from the kryptonite. He will be vulnerable soon.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Anything is a weapon in my hands. Even the air you breathe. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent.
material affects the Kryptonian. Continue.
Here's a little shock and awe for you. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Hey, Boomerang, how hard do I have to hit you so you don't come back? This world belongs to me. I'll use its rubble as I please.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite!
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. You might want to hold on to something. Corpses do keep best on ice. People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor only a matter of time before you sank, Shark.
The shame is heavy. And so am I. The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
Commanding thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. Violence you're capable of. Now it ends. How did you think this would go, Shark? What's a king to...
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
Really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kulu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness. I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Mighty and perfectly formed, like myself. Your killing tools are overcomplicated, but curious. We should tell Waller some of what has transpired.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step into your caped crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Furious momentum! me! Aye, sirs, forward!
Hey, Cash, what's the better gig, this or GCPD?
Here, big guy. Just make sure you use this to help people out. Thought there was one more. Oh well.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock.
Oh, hi, Mr. Shark. You might feel a slight electrocution sensation.
The effects might surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you. Kudos.
Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
We do all these in extra large, Toothy. Any punter tries to get a jump on you, we'll be getting a right nasty surprise.
I still can't believe it, Gizmo. 30 years? I've seen you eat a cheeseburger.
Plant-based, my friend.
Check it out. A V.
Sharky! I just like saying it.
Supervillain.
Hey, I may try to off the occasional superhero, but I draw the line at animal cruelty.
Got some. Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours. You did it? Oh, well done. Gizmo's asking if I support frames. Buddy, I support the entire place.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jenning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus.
Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We're 5 by 5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toyman's gadgets. Yeah,
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh! Hi, Nanawe. Got your eyes on any upgrades in particular?
Come on, come on. Ladies are my latest and greatest.
What looks good, Shaq?
Make We are be trampled!
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling? Did my minions strike fear in you?
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stock,
As this terraforming will not make the Earth into an ocean world, let us put a stop to it.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Enemy forces have phased in, right on top of the damn payload!
I'll take you out, sock.
I'm gifted.
This ain't friendly fire.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy Doo's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
This whole massive disintegrating beam steak is somehow getting old.
Tower's vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now. A little late to not follow instructions. Take down that tower. Their lock on the payload is building. If you're overwhelmed, use the jammer pulse.
Great idea, boss. Give me that joy buzzer.
But remember that its activations are limited. Blowing it too early could jeopardize the mission.
Well, this turned into being about personal responsibility real fast.
Hit the tower where it's glowing! Now!
I must reload. Our foes cannot signal if they have no tower to use.
Their progress is irking me. Stamp them out.
It's an
destruction! I must fight harder.
Just dropping in, don't mind me.
Yes, I am the Thunder!
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense.
We downed him, John.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out. You can celebrate when we detonate that terraformer. Move out. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission, it smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
I know me wildlife.
You have a high priority target boosting your scan speed. Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for.
Focusing on Boomerang.
Look at that big hunk of shark go. Proud of him.
Your vehicle is fighting me, but my vehicle is simply much more powerful. Just look at it.
Here comes the touchdown. Lock on the crossfire, Quinn. Elimination.
But I like
When new Kolu rises,
They've gained a lot of scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to.
Setting Quinn sky high. Current target, Boomerang. Focusing artillery on shock.
I remain unchallenged.
Oh yeah, line up just like that.
I want you halting their scans until the last second.
Targeting Deadshot. Range don't mean a thing. Striking at the dark.
At this spot, enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology. Who is the king of carnage? It is I!
Hot bumps, just for you, squad. Come and get it.
Eliminating Deadshot.
I'm shielded.
You're like children play fighting in a sandbox, unaware of the world beyond. You've won very little today.
Impressive. I think I've read about these. I've dreamed of being a shark with gadgets. Oh, spectacular craftsmanship for the surface world.
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
Real curious how the upgrade will work on that shark body of yours.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution. We've got more alien ordnance in Metropolis. Head over and take it out.
Since you last destroyed one, I've created many, many more. I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean. I have located the cannon and eagerly await the chance to destroy it with you all.
Don't like the look of that cannon. Heard it said something about your mama's, TFX. Put it in the dirt.
Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern.
Watch out for that beam or it's your ass! Got the drop on.
I have an ample supply to throw at the weapon.
How long do you think your world can hold out against my military?
Show us your weakness, Valve Cannon. We shall shoot it.
An obvious vulnerability in your target, Task Force X.
Hack just lit up the Terminot chunks. Let's get him.
Beam's about to fire! Going for a high score!
Cannon's weakness is exposed. Focus your fire.
Heads up, squad!
This did not turn the tide. This did not affect any magnetic pull.
am still fallen and still
Artillery,
need your
hit the
aid.
deck!
No targets! Go!
Somebody grab these terminal guns with me!
Blow boomerang away! Gotcha! Hook, line, and sinker!
Dark mark for a look! Don't get zapped by that laser wall!
Another goal shattered like the bones of my foes.
Dodge this, alien!
Deploying artillery. Sometimes the cannon beats the scalpel.
I'll drop this one.
I did it. I have enough Terminat remains to deploy against the spot marked by Hack.
Fucking quit for elimination!
Go ahead. Fire on the vulnerable point. Let's see how it plays out. See how you made it suffer. See how you made me suffer. You tear through my forces with such glee now.
Collect the Terminat's remains. They are key to defeating the weapon. Attacking the shark treasure.
Who needs rooftops to snipe? I'm jumping these ones.
I'll pitch in on the shooting with you, shark.
Enough collecting. More throwing at the weapon.
Up high, putting them down low. I'll blast Quinn.
On your target, Sharko. You owe me one.
It has targeted us with its artillery.
Targeting shark!
Shoot your target, Sharko.
Collect the Terminat remains. There are only hope against the weapon. Need fresh bullets.
This thing's going nuts. Look out!
It's firing the beam. Firing off boomerang.
Such disregard for fine joy or simple neurotransmitters, firing their simple signals.
Such power is best left with me for safekeeping. An iconic piece. You could say I'm nerding out. With this prize, I will grow my legend.
Guess everyone's got to hit the target sometime.
your brain. Choice is yours.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks. Money talks.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payload. Get something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor.
New lieutenant. Wonder where this little golden slime ball's hiding.
Took that gun out for good.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads.
What a thrill to attack these colossal creations! Like a suicide mission, the bomb is moving. It is in fate's hands now.
They're after you, Task Force X. You can run, but you cannot hide.
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. We've got phasing activity. A new signal tower.
Attaching the shark! Bang!
High fives for completing the orders! Okay, claim them anytime. I'm here. Colonel Flag says after everything you've done, you get to do more. Cool!
Focusing on a new target!
Born in the deep, only to drown on the surface, Nanawe. Pathetic.
Heads up, squad. There seems to be a lot of folks coming to kill you.
Bring it on! No rest for a
The
gun!
tower shield is down. Take this shot. Get the payload moving again.
Tower's done. Back to, well, kinda covert up.
Next time I have you draw out a target, take it out. Don't run.
Sharky's letting his inner shark out.
High priority enemy with a hotline to the skull ship. Just a little more. Then you're cleared to vacate the blast radius.
Assessing a new target!
doubted you were capable of such carnage, Denali. Integration would only improve...
It's critical the bomb has time to arm. Don't let them take the payload.
Righto! I've got Shark's target!
Selecting targets.
Got something to help you out back at the truck.
I show weakness. Jammer pulse released. Now for a communications breakdown.
Let's get up close and personal.
That shoot him up fast, Shark.
Fall before me.
Each Earth has a Task Force X, and on each Earth, I collect or kill them all. What makes you think you'll be different?
This pulse is one way to halt their scanning. Show them another.
The classic combo, Deadshot with speed.
Targeting another resistor.
Here comes the boom.
Now, let us use this jamming to our deadly advantage.
Our shield battery!
Shields energizing.
Task Force X. If there's one thing I care for more than terraforming, it's integrating you with extreme prejudice.
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words.
Later.
Two hunters, one target boomerang.
Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight.
Watching our big blue pushing guys is real cathartic.
That's damn good work. You even got a cheer back here at the hall. Seems Colonel Flag has been lax on enforcing our do not encourage the convicts regulations.
Mighty and perfectly formed, like myself. With this prize, I will grow my legend. I will have a collection of relics to rival my father's.
Good for you, buddy. Want a sticker?
Ready to rewire your brain? Lieutenant, not far. Could be holding something fun.
My advance!
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower, a beacon of the city's power.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
To think they want to control you, contain you. I know you're made for more. I'll unleash your real potential.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attacks on Brainiac's war machine. What can we expect in this new phase of the Resistance? I was able to make contact with a representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics, I've been told that Resistance forces here will continue targeting Brainiac's war machine. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis, so all citizens are encouraged to your shelters. My contact...
Off we go! Everyone got their passports?
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra-dimensional asshole out.
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a
walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers' insides. Got it! Perfect fire in it!
Toyman's truck! I would aid him with equations, but aiding with slaughter is good too. To fight to the death with sand beneath my fins. Like when I was a pup.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Together we'll overcome your target, Boomerang. My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
Look out! Steroids is burning hot!
Where's the fire? All over me. Move, baby, move!
You're nearly done! Wow! Wow, you guys! I'm so proud of you!
Shoot you down. I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data.
Okay, that's the data out of the way. Find the safe zone and we can wrap it up.
Ah, the remaining enemies have been atomized.
New round, same as the first. Shoot what moves.
Swift punishment!
Boy, Shark is merciless. I got a popcorn craving.
Scooping up data should be no sweat for this team.
Prioritizing target! Dead shot!
I have just the place for you. My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon.
This one's 50% down, 50% to go. Go team! Focusing on quit!
Ha! Data.
Handful more butts left to kick. I mean,
you need more of a challenge than Norway? That can be arranged.
Get data, blast aliens, keep squad safe. Get somewhere safe, please.
That's all for you.
Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase.
Targeting Shark.
Strike mission on... Task Force X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Brainiac's network overloaded. In other words, kill everything.
You think they need to be told that?
Okay, Mom, Dad, we gotta go. Bye.
The shield is flimsy, Task Force X. Finite. It's only a question of time.
Boom!
Even in this thin atmosphere, the stench of bug farm is overwhelming my nares. I must crush it. My kills are mounting! Feed me foes!
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme prejudice.
No worries! I bloody love prejudice!
Deliver the killing blow on this incubator! No more terminals will spew from this one. I have ensured it.
We make a pair, huh, Deadshot?
The crystals claw their way back from oblivion. I am as tireless as the ocean.
Gotcha.
You don't see the genius of an incubator.
This incubator is stricken. Finish it. I claim this devastated incubator as my trophy. With this incubator shield removed, it is easy prey.
Guys, muck in and kill this bloody incubator.
I can see they've ruptured an incubator. Focus on the defense. Power redistributes across the remaining incubators. The system...
We dispelled the incubator shield. Now to strike. Incubator sabotage. Ah, it is good for the planet.
Stopping me incubator by incubator will take considerable time, Task Force X.
Try to dodge this.
Protect the incubator. Sacrifice yourselves for new code.
I am bearing this incubator's weakness. Strike!
Here's one for ya!
I used excessive force on the incubator.
Win or lose, I'm building an evidence-based solution for your defeat, Task Force X.
Your shield is no more, abominable machine. Tremble.
Commencing barrage.
is stricken. Finish it.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Let's see what...
Skill shot. Let's take out the new guys.
Surf's up!
The Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you.
Stop it!
Firing on Quinn!
Their law is my shield's gain!
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored.
I must interrupt.
Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue?
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
This will be much simpler if you just stood still. I'm being drawn into your silly little Earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Being on the shark.
can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now.
Deadshot is the current target.
Restoring me gives their meaningless life purpose. Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly.
Come say smack! Ha! Have that, you nerd!
I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back. Much as I'm tolerating this little performance, I get tired of the witty retorts.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
We should use those afflictions Ivy sent!
Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot. I did not expect this level of banality, Task Force X.
Stand against you, tyrant!
Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Show those alien bastards what you got. Drop in some killer wheels to help you in 20, 19. Oh, forget it, it's coming out.
Out of the way!
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must say, too bad. Time for a stronger application of my power.
Get out before it blows! Oh, not getting a deposit back on that one.
You're overdue for obliteration.
I may be a runt, Brainiac, but my friends care little for my diminutive stature!
Haven't you done well? Too well? Perhaps. I've had quite enough exposure to your nonsense.
Ah, that thing was fresh out of the garage! No!
projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it.
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I was like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads the fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through colluid neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique.
With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... well, it reads... When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten.